Hello from Charleston. This is Brian Beatty, president of the Brian Beatty team of Keller Williams Realty and host of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show, heard Saturdays at 9 and Sundays at 10 on 1250 AM WTMA and WTMA.com. And I want to talk for a little while about shadow inventory, basically properties that can be purchased but are not yet on the MLS and made publicly available for sale. So you can buy them if you can find them. And on my team, of course, when you work with us as a buyer, we're going to exhaust all options to try and find you that perfect house. So let's go through some of these different categories. Coming soon or upcoming listings are very similar in nature. Zillow has a coming soon section in their website, and essentially what that means is a real estate agent has signed an agreement to represent a seller, but that house has not yet been put on the MLS and made publicly available. They're saying, hey, this is going to be coming to the market soon. And of course, there are brokerages, I know I do it on my team, that when we take a listing, we have an entire pre-marketing package to get the word out about the property and hopefully sell it before it even hits the MLS. That's one of the reasons why our average days on market sits at 38 days and is much lower than the average in our area, because we try and do everything possible to sell the house and create exposure before it's officially listed in the MLS, which is when your days on market actually starts. So you've got coming soon listings. You have a huge database of for sale by owners, expired listings, and withdrawn listings. Now, an expired listing would be a seller represented by an agent, had a contract with them, the contract ended, that listing is no longer on the market, it has expired, the contract has expired. We as real estate agents have access to a list of everything that didn't sell with their previous agent in the MLS. Of course, same thing goes with withdrawn properties. There was a mutual agreement between the agent and the seller to just take the property off the market. Those people may still entertain a sale, and you never know why that home didn't sell. Maybe they had trouble with their agent. Maybe that agent wasn't working hard enough. Maybe they had unrealistic expectations about the process of selling their house. Maybe their price is too high. Or maybe it just didn't work out for them. They still want to sell, and they just haven't found the right buyer yet. Huge opportunity here. Now, realtor databases. Obviously, we as real estate agents communicate with people every day about buying and selling real estate. In fact, I say that I'm in two businesses. I'm in the business of helping people buy and sell real estate, and I'm in the business of finding people to help buy and sell real estate. Really good companies that really understand their business, understand both of those facets to their industry. So we as real estate agents communicate with people on a daily basis about the process of selling their house. Now, if we can match up a buyer and what they're looking for with a seller that we've already been communicating with that at some point in the future will sell their house, it's a win-win situation. They don't have to deal with the process of going out and looking at 20 houses, and the seller doesn't have to deal with the process of having 20 different people come through their house and not buy it. We can match up a buyer and a seller immediately, and we have successfully done that dozens of times. It's really fun when we can pull that off. Now, you've got pre-foreclosure. South Carolina is a judicial foreclosure state, meaning the lender, the person that holds the mortgage, has to sue the borrower, the owner, and prove that they have a right to foreclose on the property and take that property back. Now, Zillow, as well as a few other websites, flag any time something has been recorded or notice has been sent that the lender intends on foreclosing on the owner. Good resource here. This could mean anything. Really, it could be mechanics liens, it could be they just are a few months behind in payment, it could be they want to sell, could be they owe way more than it's worth and we have to do a short sale. Remember those from a few years ago? And then the last thing is circle prospecting. When you hire my team to help you purchase a property and we determine which areas you want to focus on, we will download a list of everybody that lives in that neighborhood and we will call them and we will say, we are working with a buyer, this is what they're looking for, have you given thought to selling your house? This is a huge area of business for my team. I employ 3 people full-time, and this is one of their only jobs, is to find us people that want to sell their house to our buyers. Excellent resource here. So a bunch of different ways of finding properties to purchase. If you're thinking about making a move, whether you need to sell and then buy or you're just looking to purchase, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love the opportunity to earn your business. And take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.